So that should be plugged in correctly, right? Yeah, there it is on my screen. I'm gonna need this charging cable, won't I? Probably. The Wii U gamepad nukes all of the energy in the universe. Okay. Can I switch over now? And now we use this one? Yep. Cool. Bean. Grab my gamepad. Wait, why don't I hear any audio? Oh, it's like really quiet. Uh-oh. I was worried for the second there that it would like do another perma freeze. Mighty Switch Force. Let's see if I get lucky. That freezes. My gosh. Is that like really quiet on the stream? I really don't know. It's the way forward. Oh, hi lady. Wait, am I on the right account? Wait, I'm not on my... Oh, crud, I'm on the wrong account. That's why the lady's there. That's like your, that's like your reward for, beating everything or something. 1 second, let me switch over real quick. There's me, and my brothers and me. There we go. Much better. My, like, oof, without those extra, like, lights, it's so dark. It's like I rely on the game to be bright. And then when the game goes dark, it's just gone. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, I need a drink. I'll be right back. Oh, I don't want to take off my headphones. The deed must be done. Boop. I take off the headphones, revealing I've been balding all along. Goodbye. Goodbye. Returning slowly. I'm getting there. I'm Is this the right way around? Yeah. I swear I really like the music in this game. So, like, here, let me get this hat on and then. Holy moly, getting this hat on over these headphones is not working out in my favor. Whatever. It's fine. Ow. Oh, pain. Earthquake. Yay. What's this in the corner? Oh, I could have just deleted my save file through here. I had to delete it earlier through the other thing. What was I going to check? I was going to check something real quick. Oh, I was going to check the audio. 1 second. Oh, I was going to check the audio. Oh, 1 second. Testing. How's the audio while I'm talking? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I was going to check the audio. Oh, 1 second. Testing. How's the audio while I'm talking? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's actually, like, really quiet. Okay. I thought it was going to be a lot louder than that. Whoa! Whatever. That should be fine. Yeah, let's actually just play the game. Sure. Click away from there. Just... Wait, oh, I guess the updated stuff appeared.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, snap. Brutality. I like how she just watches them get away. Like, I guess... Oh. Where'd you even get that, though? What do they give you in jail? Is that just jail slop? That intro, though. Maybe she was driving and maybe she just crashed. Whoa. Okay, the freezes can still happen. That's good to note. I'm trying to remember how to play the video game. I'm trying to remember if you can do all of the 100%ing this without using the gun that makes it easier. I assume you can, it's just you have to be an utter speedrunner, and that is not something I am. Let's just tank some damage. Yeah, I'm getting into the swing of this immediately again. Oh, nope, never mind, I'm bad at video games. I'm assuming time continues. Yeah, I don't have the health for this. I'm assuming time continues when you're like freezing time to switch. Living with others, do you have any weird hiding places? No, not really. I mean, generally speaking, there's an amount of respect to let me just, you know, not be interrupted in my room. And I've got my own separate bathroom because one way or another I managed to have the master bedroom. So like, there's a good amount of privacy in my house. Yeah, it's not too much of a problem living with others in that regard. Like, I mean, all of us. Like, my one brother gets basically the entire basement. My other brother gets the shed. I get the master bedroom, so it divides out pretty nicely in that regard.
Let's go. Stop in the name of the law.
Oh yeah, this is the stuff that makes... Like, how do you do that fast without the other gun? I think I saw a video of it a while back. Okay, one second. I need to check if that's too loud. I think I saw a video of it a while back. Okay, that is actually a bit loud now. Oh my goodness, this is all this configuring. I'm so sorry that I'm so picky. Yeah, that should be better. Where's my audio? Oh, there. Whoa! I should try to get par on everything. Was it this game or the other game that had you kick babies? I think it's the next game in this. There's context to that statement, by the way. It's not as bad as it seems. Okay, maybe it is, but... I swear it's not. Oh yeah, I forgot, you can't, like, duck down through platforms. You can only really go up through them, I think? Yeah, par is gonna be pretty hard with my level of skill. Oh, he's down here. Hey, get out of there! Get out of there! This is the police! Did you have any hiding places growing up? I mean, that's I guess a better question. So we used to have this double-decker, like, I mean, I guess I say double-decker, but the good term would be, this is a weird double. A bunk bed. But instead of being the one, like, directly above the other, it was sort of shaped like a T. So there was, like, this closet off to the side of it. Like, it was attached to the bunk bed. Because of all, like, that extra space you get. Because they're not... Oh, wait. Oh, he stops up there. You know what? Let me retry this one real quick. I could probably get par on this one. Yeah. So, like, because it was in a, like, T-shape, there was, like, this sort of empty space type area. Where there was a closet. And I do remember, like, that was, like, a cool little spot. Because, as a kid, that was something I was, like, really into. It was all, like, the little... Like, it wasn't to, like, hide from people, but it was just... Oh, my gosh. It was just because it was cool to have, like, a hiding place. I guess if that makes any sense. So it was cool, this little closet with, like, doors on either side. You could kind of, like, put blankets around the bunk bed and make it into, like, a cool fort with that being the entrance. Oh, was that not? Oh, wow. One second. I didn't get par on this like I wanted. I did mess up a couple times, so. I like how she basically walks to the music. Gotcha. Yeah, get in that suit of armor. This has always given me like a Trigger Studio or whatever vibe. The aesthetic of Way Forward games. Ooh, that one's not too far off. That one's real bad. I think I'll come back. If this isn't lagging too much, like this is a test stream for good reason because like, yeah, everything was going wrong previously. Does that just hurt? Yeah. I assumed, but I decided to test it the hard way. I didn't have a treehouse, but I had like one of those little clubhouse thingies, like with a slide off the side. Oh, I see what I do here. And it froze. See, that's what kills this for me. If it's gonna do that freezing thing, like, this is basically... Like, I've done my testing. I know it does it while streaming, so, like, why bother? At this point, I'm just gonna, like, casually play through this game a little bit. To, yeah, just, oh, nice. Damage boost. Yeah, I just want to see if the frame rates also get chunky. Because, like, the freezing thing might be something I can fix. But the frame rates getting chunky might not. Oops. Oh, wow, it's doing it again already. Huh. Oof. That's rough. This poor game gets relegated to lag and freezing. Yeah, I mean, if I could do better, I would with this whole thing. This is part of the problem of, yeah, not having the money to just buy my own things. Yeah, if I recall, the sort of little personal like clubhousey thing. Oh, there's. I like how he skipped this. I could probably do this level a lot faster. Space under the roof. Let's just squeeze mattress into there. Yeah, the clubhouse little thingy. It was fun to like hide up in the top,
Let's go. Stop in the name of the law.
but I do recall it being a little obnoxious. Wait, does this work again? Oh, I get it. Yeah, I remember how to kill these guys now. Like that. Yeah, it had like a sandbox under it, a slide to the side. My problem is, even as a kid, things like... I wasn't like the dirtiest child, I guess you could say. I didn't like getting like too like muddy at times. I need you out of the way, dude. And yeah, so it's like I don't recall doing like... I enjoyed playing in the clubhouse, but not to that sort of same extent. You know what's one fun thing about the 3DS version of this game, real quick? I'm pretty sure those kinds of effects happen in 3D. So this is kind of a bit interesting, watching things get, like, thrown actually through the screen. Yeah, doing this in par is going to be real hard. Mostly because I'm really bad. But, the sandbox, you know, I say I wasn't, like, too into getting dirty as a kid, but I guess sand didn't quite apply the same to me a lot. There we go. Because I remember, like, getting the sandbox itself really messy. Like, I would, like, get water in it so that I could, like, make things into islands of, like, sand. And, like, do things, like, with, like, sand rivers. That was definitely a fun thing to do in the sandbox as a kid. Interesting. Oh, I love bits like this. Got him! I did not need that. This game does not have, like, traditional score. I think once or twice we did try to use, like, blankets or something in the playhouse.
Let's go.
It never really worked out too well. Oh yeah, this level. Or these mechanics, I should say, in levels like this. Justice will always be served. Got him. Oh, there it goes again. Ooh, I feel like the crusty frame rates may have returned too. Maybe a little bit, I'm not sure. It's really hard to tell because I'm playing in 30 frames per second. Or 60. My bad. I don't know, I might not, just not be able to do console gaming until I get a updated computer or a better capture, or a different capture card. I'm not a big fan of the Elgato stuff, and I'm maybe a little disappointed my brother got one, but it's like, it's his thing, so can't really complain too much. I guess it just annoys me because it's like, oh, this is a brand I don't want to have anything to do with anymore. You know, you talking about childhood hiding places, though. One thing as a kid that I would do a lot. So under our desk in my room, usually. So we had central heating in my old house, which I really miss. Heating and cooling. And in the summer, under like desks or tables or whatever I had in my room, because I had like a folding table or something for a while there, so there was like a lot of space under it. Oh Gosh, a level like these levels are always so weird. This is kind of a maze type level where you kind of just gotta figure it out. Oh my gosh! Yoink. Where are we going? Patty, please! Got him. Sorry, my brain's melting a little bit because I'm bad at thinking, and this game wants me to think even the tiniest amount. There's another level I could probably get far on pretty easy if I just remember the pattern. But yeah, under the table in my room we had that's where the vent for the central heating was. I'll try that again. It was a quick and easy level, but it'll be interesting trying to get par on. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Got you. That might have been a little unnecessary. I'm not sure. Okay, this is the part I don't actually have, like, memorized. Oh, crud. Okay, yeah. I remember now a little bit. I gotta get over there. Oh, no! Oh, I messed it up! Oh, alarm's going off. I will not name the law. You know what? It might actually be easier. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. One second, I want to try something real quick. Oh wait, I'm not trying it anymore. Oh, messed it up. Here we go, it's Dust Force all over again. And I keep, like, instinctively messing that up. Whoa. Got you. And back up. Easy one. I don't think this is the fastest route to take. I think doing this side might be faster to do it first. I'm not sure. It's like you're collecting flippies. Oh no. But yeah, because the vent was under the table, it was, I would, like, put blankets all around the table, and I would sort of camp under the table. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Because just in general, I don't know, like, this might relate to some people, but not everybody, but the sort of addictive feeling of having that sort of bit of wind at your ear, I don't think it's very good for your ear. It might actually have contributed to why I have, like, tinnitus, to, like, be completely honest. But that doesn't stop it from being, like, a really addicting feeling. Whoop, here we go again. What am I doing? Yeah, that was all I had to do. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the sniffles. Wow, this level is a bit of a puzzle. Ah! I killed myself. Did I pronounce it wrong again? I can't remember. Tinnitus? Is that the one? Tinnitus, right? Tinnitus? What was... Wait, what's that one? What is that term, and why is it in my brain? Tinnitus, though, is I'm pretty sure the one that I meant to say. What the heck? How do I get hurt? Oh, pfft. Tinnitus. Tinnitus? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think why I pronounced it that way. There's got to be another thing similar in term. Sorry, I'm just like in like utter squint mode at myself. Yeah, I said Tintin, but I don't know why. Okay, how do I lady? Am I blind? I'm blind. I think I'm blind. Yeah, okay, I gotta go down from there. Oh, I'm just using the wrong one, aren't I? Yeah, it's this one I'm supposed to be using. Yeah, okay. The dude's back down here. This has been bad. Let me just restart. Tintin in my ear. 1 second. 1 second. I need to look up. Tetanus. It's probably tetanus that my brain was mixing together with it. Sorry. I had to look up something real quick just to make sure I'm crazy, which I am, turns out. I think tetanus was what my brain was somehow mixing with tinnitus. Or tetanus, tinnitus. Oh my gosh, brain, please, stop. Ah, my brain is melting. Should I go this way first? I feel like I should. Tintin. Tintin-itis. Why? It's just, I don't know, that's just weirdly embarrassing. Oh, I missed. I shot and I missed. Got him. Wow, par on this has got to be insane. I want to try to get to par. I know it's possible, of course. It's how video games work. Let me go this way. Let me go this way. I think I need to like try to shoot as I'm dropping down there. So I get her. Hurrying my way up. And I hurry my way down. Oh no! Oh, so close. But oh yeah. Yeah. One hear Snowy talking the other. Yeah, like my problem is like the fan on my face is one thing. But I'm pretty sure the big problem is the fact that I actually like the specific sound of it like in my ear. So like if you position like the fan just right, let me try again. If you position the fan just right, you get this like nice wind effect in your ear. Oh. And I think that's, like, the thing that, like, I really like, even more than the sensation of the wind on my face. I recall, like, early memories of car rides with the window open and letting the wind kind of just, like, blow on my face. And I would always have dreams of, like, snowy landscapes and, like, bundling up for warmth. Oh! That's bad. Yeah, no way I can get par on that. Wasting time. I'll be done this level soon, I swear. Ah. Ah, so close to that one. This is the. Yep, that's the part where it gets bad. But yeah, I would camp out with the under my desk. I would camp out. Because the air on my ear was really nice, but also central cooling, the air was just really cold in general, and that's nice. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna make it just because of that little mess up, aren't I? Come on. Okay, I got it. That's all I care. But also, it was nice just to have like all of my blankets and pillows huddled up in one spot. I actually had like a window air conditioner over here, and I had like, I believe they're called like cots. It's those fold out sort of beds. Oh. Oops. Oh, pfft, that's the wrong button. You know what, why not? Let's just restart. Whoops. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? Oh, my gosh. I'm really bad at this for some reason. Go on, mustache bomb. There was a lady in there. Why was there a lady in there? How did you get stuck in this trash heap? Oh, I remember this level. Oh, this level's really weird. Actually, well, maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Where do you need to go? Oh, I see. Maybe? Do I see? Oh my gosh, I get it. Yep. If those freezes are... I'm just gonna play like 1 or 2 more levels, and then I think I'm gonna be done streaming for tonight, because I don't want to deal with all of these lag spike weirdnesses. I'm gonna like test 1 or 2 more settings like tomorrow maybe. Wait, why am I up here? Wait, what was the point of that? I got tricked. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, I might do like more Mighty Switch Force tomorrow or something. Wait, how do I... I'm confused. What am I doing in this level? This level's weird. This is the way... Oh my gosh. Oh, again? Already? Wow, the par on this level is 2 minutes. There's like a spot I have to go through there, so is that how I get over here? I don't think I have to go up there. Oh! Did I miss something over here? Maybe I did?
I'm blind! Where am I? Oops. I'm dying. I've just not had the best last few days. Sure I can't get in there or something? I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, we're freezing again already. Oh wow, it's getting worse. There's nothing over here that could be doing. What am I missing? Because clearly I'm missing something. Wait. No. There's, for some reason, nothing over here. Just stream related? Yeah, the freezing is just... I don't know. Oh, you mean like why I'm not having a good time? Yeah, mostly, to be honest. Oh, there's a spot over here. Oh. Wow, I'm dumb. I guess it's like the last couple of days not going too well. Obviously, it's going to be mostly stream related, unfortunately. Whoa. Because the last few days, like, stream related is kind of a large portion of the focus. Oh, that's why I have to. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm going to retry this level.
In the name of the law.
She's a little trigger happy. Patty is the ideal woman. Shoots on sight. I don't know. Ah, crud. I was hoping they wouldn't come down here. Oh, whoop, my bad. Ah, see, this is what's gonna ruin par. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way first. I just want to get par! That's all my life needs! Yoink! Yeah. Synchronized dying. Oh. Yeah, synchronized dying again. No! No! Just press the button immediately, dang it. How hard is it to play video games, Crab? Come on. Yeah, on screen. Oh. I'm gonna get par. For some odd reason, this specific level. I guess also things haven't been going too well for Kyle either, which is, you know, work-related, just slows things down in weird ways, so... Yeah. Just kind of rough, because his laptop seems to be dying. Which, as he's my programmer, things not going well for him. Kind of mean things don't go well for me. I wonder if he even got his laptop back from the repair place yet. I really hope he has. Hopefully things go well for him in the next few days, though, because his birthday is on Monday. But yeah, I'm not going to stream much longer tonight. I might just, like, beat a level or two more. Or let me check how many more there are in the quote-quote story levels, because I know there's, like, advanced levels afterward, which, you know, they can be fun, but... That took way too long. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it! No! Ah! Ah! All this like freezing and stuff really does a good job to sour my mood. Yeah, I think I might just like get par on this. Like maybe I'll get par on the first few levels and then I'll just relegate this to like a multi-part stream. I think it's probably for the best, just because I've been really like off the last while, and that's actually one of those problems. Of course, like the stream's not going to be all that great recently, just because I've just not been with it, you know. Like I mean, I feel like that to an extent could probably be pretty obvious just through the stupid amount of like depreciative humor I've been throwing into the stream recently. It's like, why do people even watch this garbage kind of jokes are just like almost a sign that it's like maybe I'm not in the best like mentality right now. No! Oh, how far back is that gonna put me? Yeah, there's no way I can get par from there. This game is still not on Switch, which is hilarious and disappointing. Maybe we'll do a Hyperdrive edition for the sequel on Switch. That would be nice. I like how different the sequel is, and yet how similar. That's a nice spot to do it at. I guess one awkward thing of streaming is when you don't stream for a while, and then you try to come back, there is that sort of effect where it definitely takes you a little bit to get back into the swing of things. Especially with one thing is, I feel like one thing that makes streamers is having like stories to talk about. I feel like more interesting people make more interesting streams. And my life has arguably not been too interesting. Aside from the interesting in the regard that, you know, all the weird problems I've had this year. Which I already kind of put all that into one stream story. And, like, arguably one thing, streamers get to say their stories multiple times, but you kind of can't as much if you've got the same set of viewers coming back. There's no way I'm getting par now. I've got to do that part perfectly. I don't know. I need to spice up my life. I could just talk about whatever news is on Reddit every day. That's quality content, right? Just repeat what's already on the internet. Whoa, how am I already... I feel like that took me way longer than it should have. That's weird. Oops, wait, no, I already did that. Ah, crud. Ah, crud. Wasting too much time over here. There we go. That was decently smooth. I really want to bring back streams like Minecraft as soon as possible. And there goes the audio and stuff. Whoa. I almost feel like my, it went off key for a second. Wow, I'm even worse par this time. Huh. Dang it. Viewers plural. Echo. Yeah, basically. It was just like heard on the bus. It was one-sided though because he was on the phone. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna get par on this level and then I'm just gonna sign off for the night. Just because all of this trouble. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I didn't go to the so that makes sense. Yeah, all this trouble lately is just ruined my ability to stream, apparently. Ah!
In the name of the law.
Other thing is, lately I've been struggling to talk and concentrate on, like, gameplay, which is not good for streaming. Oh my gosh, the screen just turned off. 1 second. And that now messed up. Good beans. Everything's wrong! Yup. Oh me. I just had a hiccup in the middle of that. Whoops. Whoa, I feel like the audio just skipped a beat. Oh, crud. What have I done? That's so many seconds wasted. Oh, wow. It almost works out if I do it that way. Ah! Wait, I already got through. What am I doing? I'm wasting time. Whoa, hello. Come on. Can't really afford waiting time. Okay, I got par.
Here's his ballet school and complaining that he hasn't been cast in the production. He's sure his wife of the guy's running. Oh, the wife of the guy's running. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Goodness.
Now that's some drama. For drama school. You know what? Let me get par on the first level. Name of the what? This poor game is just getting relegated to the worst streams. I mean, the frame rates are at least better, it seems now. Who cares? I think the frame rates are better. Oh! I love how the food for a character like this is, floppy disks with hearts on them. I always assumed she ate them like food. I don't know why. Is that ever actually implied? I feel like there's art of her, like, eating one at some point. Okay, yeah, that was easy. Other people's lives are weird. Yeah, that's one of those weird things when you're, like, looking at, like, all the cars on the highway and thinking to yourself, all of these people exists. With living out my existence having not impacted anyone. I mean, you impacted me, so sorry. You can't... You can't live without that responsibility, because... Whoops. Oh man, the music in this game is so good, though. I love... Oh, come on! Don't delete, like, the favorite musician from my brain. Help. My brain is not letting me remember one of my favorite musicians! Oh no! I'll just go by his username because my brain can remember that for some reason. Vert, I believe. Oh, no! There goes my par. Like you, don't I just annoy you? I'm like the troll under the bridge. Well, like, I mean, at least to some extent, there's a level of impact, because like you make me actually still stream. Because I'm pretty sure I would have just completely given up by now, when even doing this as like a hobby level, if like no one ever showed up. Because that would be the thing. It would be all like 0 viewer stuff. Like, you're kind of that, like, that needle that threads the emptiness in that regard. That's, like, the weirdest way I could have put that, I feel. That's, like, really weird. The needle that threads the emptiness. Could we not, please? And there it goes, freezing again. Yeah, I gotta just end this stream soon. Yeah, because, like, to be completely honest, without someone actually watching, I would have probably just given up and just done, like, played video games on my own without recording it. Because I would have probably lost interest in recording them for videos. Wait, did I get that on par or did I fail? No, I got it on par. Wait, what the heck? You seeing this? Why is the best and the par for these two the same? I'm not going crazy, am I?
Let's go. Stop in the name of the law.
I feel like I'm going crazy. Oh. I'm gonna try this already. Don't worry, just blowing up the criminals to save them. And also myself. That was a lot of wasted time. Oh! I'm gonna see if I can get away with just leaving her there for now. Yoink, yoink, yoink! This way. Yoink. There's also, I guess, the level of impacting in the regard that, like, it's always nice, like, because we get to, like, basically talk so much. It definitely opens up a layer of seeing, like, a whole different lifestyle. Which is always, like, a sort of positive effect, seeing, like, how someone else lives. Or at least hearing about it, I guess. I don't know. It's at the very least very interesting. Okay. I'm gonna need some practice on this level to get par, I think. I think I'm close already, but... Oh, man. I'm not nearly as close as I thought. I think I might want to do this area first, to be honest. Oh, crud. Ah, crud. Let me just do it like this. Maybe I can just... Ah! I'm like so focused on this game that I'm getting such poor footage of anyway that I'm like not reading chat nearly as was. That's the area where I'm losing so much time. Huh. Oh my gosh, did you see that, like, clutch grab? Or shoot, or whatever? I don't know, man. This area, like, what do you expect you to... Oh, you know what? I could probably get both just by shooting him, like, right here. That's probably how I really get par. This area takes so long! Oh my gosh! What do they expect from me? I feel like I should do the lower area first. What? Oh, it wasn't close enough. This is even like the fastest. I wonder if just going back would be faster. This level's pretty hard to get par. I thought I had it, like, down, but no, I'm still off by, like, 2 seconds. I'm paying for you. I'm the needle in your throat. That's such a weird term. Well, you could see I did record my first video blog. I resolved to make more this year, as you saw. It's really difficult to get into the swing and talk to yourself out loud. I don't know, did I see? I don't think I saw that video yet. I should check it later. I'm gonna practice this area first. Still not close enough. Is that random which way they come out? Okay, you gotta like shoot them off screen to get that in time. I wonder if I could... One second, can I just jump down as like a... secondary strat there. Oh, sure. Talking to yourself, you know, it's not the easiest thing in the world, definitely. I think, personally, I find Let's Plays harder than streams. Well, you have to edit Let's Plays, which is one thing. Like, there's, like, a culture thing there. Which is one thing why I found them harder than streams. Though I guess Let's Plays and vlogs, like, together, I guess is how I would define that. Yeah. Just, the silver lining of them is you can kind of make it easier by writing a script. You can sort of script streams, but they're so much longer that there's just kind of way more you would have to script for a stream. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Ah. Ah, that's where I ruined it all. I feel like I could just jump down faster than that. That worked out okay-ish. Ooh, I actually died! I got Samused. Yeah, it actually threw me out of the level, too. If I could avoid getting hit by that, I could probably do this top part faster. Oh, I forgot you could shoot those. There we go. Yeah, that's the time saves I needed. Oh, I missed it still. I could totally, like, one cycle that. Oh, no. And then I lost extra time by just not doing my jump right. Probably further save time by climbing that part out, too. Wow, it actually hurt me in the process. It's different. Oh, and I got hurt again. Time to die, I guess. If I could one cycle that bit. Oh. Well. There we go. I perfected it! Can't script things. It's too, it feels too inauthentic. I have to loosely script things if I ever script anything. Like, I have to, like, just put down things that I want to say in a row and hope that my brain can actually, like, think of what else to say. I've done some, like, sort of scripted videos, and oh man, it's such a mess trying to do, like, news videos. I have to re-record things over and over and over. If I flip that. Whoopsie. Yeah, this level is gonna be a little different. I wonder if I had to kill that guy to open the door. I feel like I only have to kill these guys. Right? Oh my gosh, stop panicking.
Checkpoint.
Yeah, I don't think I have to kill those guys. See, this is the kind of level that's, like, benefits highly from that more extreme gun. Oh my gosh, please. Oh.
Switch it up.
I get better at the early part. The more extreme gun just kills the dudes. Oh wow, you can't image boost that nearly as much as I thought you could. Oh, it's the more upgraded versions of those guys that shoot fire. I was like, don't these guys shoot fire? And then I remembered, nope. Not in this form. I don't even know if they're in, like, this version of the game or if that's in the sequel. Oh, man. Impressions hurt. I'm not checking chat nearly as much as I feel I should. You know, I think it's just because this game does take a level of concentration to get, like, good at it. Oh my gosh, this level is really hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, I say it's really hard, but I guess it's not that bad. I feel like I've actually got to push these guys around myself. Man, that is pretty harsh though. That's a whole like 20 seconds. Really, everyone in your orbit is way more successful than you are. Varies, really. I know, like, it's half and half to an extent. I don't have the biggest orbit. A lot of people I know are just kind of, like, stuck at, like, normal jobs that's, like, everybody is. And I mean, I definitely don't feel like I'm nearly as independent as a lot of other people I know. And I do have a couple people I know that definitely feel like directly, like, better situation than I am in. Though, I guess you could also argue that I could feel like they squander their good situation. By, like, I'm pretty unmotivated, but I know a lot of people that are even worse motivated currently. It's just like, there's definitely that sort of odd, like, wave of depression that hits a lot of people these days. There's definitely a couple people that I feel could be, like, insanely more successful than me, but they're only, like, moderately more successful. It's definitely a very complex thing. Yeah, I don't know. When it comes to streaming, I'm definitely, like, basically the most unsuccessful person I know. Gosh, I'm running out of time again. Oh, I'm not down there. Oh, crud. I only shaved like 10 seconds off. 15. How can I get even faster than that? I just realized this robot, because of the weird torso thing, looks like he's wearing underwear. I don't know why I even realized that. I think it's just because it's a white robot. Captain Underpants! I mean, with the argument of success, I could argue that there are some people I feel like I hold back. notably Gold, definitely feels like someone who's really good at programming and could probably be quite successful if he were like part of a different studio. But he likes my ideas and my art, so I guess that's him holding himself back by working with me. I mean, what? No. Oh, my screen turned off again. Come on. I don't think I'm doing any better this time than I was doing previously. Oh my gosh, it's basically... Oh, I shaved off only 2 seconds! Now, in terms of success of making money, I am legitimately, like, the lowest in my orbit by far. Yeah, I'm not wealthy at all. Actually, one of my problems right now is the issue that I'm kind of, like, I think I've talked about this in the past, where I've kind of got this sort of deadline feel where I need to have some money soon enough, because I definitely need to get, like, some tooth work done. And that's expensive, especially in America. There's some local places that are apparently decently cheap, but I don't know. It could get pretty bad. Oh, okay. Out. I'm just gonna ignore these guys. Ah, crap. Get in there. Come on. Running out of time. Okay, did not expect to fall like that. These guys are so obnoxious. They alone. Oh, crud. Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, man. My other cousins sold and made a movie with Universal. My stepsis is a very successful man. Well, I mean, I guess, my orbit isn't quite... Okay, I can understand your feeling in the regard that I guess you're just, in general, maybe arguably a bit more successful of an orbit than my own. Because, like, my one brother is, like, involved in, like, a historical society, but it's a very, like, small one. And my other brother is, like, you know, he works for cable, and my dad's been a pastor, and, like, aside from that, most people I know just, like, work normal jobs. Like, I mean, you got friends like Tor Kirby, who's, like, a really, like, popular artist. And he could be making quite a bit of money with that. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Never really been part of a circle quite like that. Oh, come on. Get in the pit! Somehow I saved a couple seconds there. If I hadn't messed up that, I would have probably won. Except for this guy's now facing... Oh my gosh. Sold 2 TV shows though. Like, are they any like shows I would recognize? I'm actually very curious. Like, I haven't watched too much, like, British media in, like, recent years, but... Oh, come on! These guys are so annoying! They waste so much time. Thomas controls the BBC, confirmed. Oh, Irish. Oh my gosh, these dudes.
Hold it right there.
All I know from that general region of TV is that steel is heavier than feathers. And that's about it. I'm so sorry. That show is so weird sometimes. I haven't watched too much of it, but what I've seen is definitely bizarre. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad tonight.
Hold it right there.
Like, I'm trying to read chat, but I'm also trying to get high scores. It's such a bad combination. Wasting time, wasting my precious time. I'm just gonna concentrate completely on getting this. Just because I want to actually, like, make some progress. Also, I haven't had a freeze in a while, which is nice. Ah!
Ready.
Just die. I wish they would just fall off platforms like the others. I don't know. Oh, I jumped the gun again. I saw he was in the pit and I didn't get patient. Yoink, yoink. I think I said it to Mighty Switchboard, so I'm just getting paranoid. Come on. I don't want to, like, baby any more turtles tonight. No more turtles. Turtles have been made illegal. Confirmed. Oh, there's a freeze. Apparently I jinxed it. I swear after those freezes, my audio gets, like, really weird and crusty. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Oh my gosh, just give me that par. It's so difficult to find motivation. It was so hard to get out of bed today. And all I wanted to do was go to the movies. I did it, but it was so difficult to get a movie that started at, oh gosh, weird, like, mid-evening movies. You know, I definitely find, like, yeah, motivation. I think part of what makes motivation hard these days is just the general, like, modern era. Like, I've got a really bad habit of sleeping like 12 hours, and okay, arguably that's not as much a motivation problem as just a broken sleep cycle that does not behave, and I basically just vanish mentally for 12 hours, and nope, my alarms didn't go off. I'm now awake at 4 after going to bed at 4. Good job. And that's actually one reason why I want to get off streaming tonight a little earlier than usual, is just maybe to actually go to bed. But anyway, no, yeah, and what I was saying, though, is I definitely feel like there's a little bit to do with, like, the sort of modern era being kind of part of the problem. There's just so many people, and we're so connected to each other. It's hard not to, like, think about, like, everyone else and everything else and all the problems in the world, and just... It's a lot to take in. And I think to an extent we'd all be a little better off disconnecting a little bit more from the internet. Unfortunately, as much as, like, I mean, one thing that I think probably hurts my motivation is just the fact that the internet just gives so many ways of being distracted. Gosh, am I gonna make it? I'm not gonna make it! I'm gonna make it! Get in! Nice! Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's so many ways of being, like, distracted. Like, one of my vices in that regard is just getting up and checking Reddit. Yeah, that's the first set of levels. How many are there total? There's, like... I think there's, like, 15 or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna... What is this? Oh, that's pixel mode. Yeah, I don't know. It's so many distractions, so many reasons to be unmotivated. I think one issue definitely is the fact that we've got one of those weird societies where we can just sit in a chair all day, like even as a desk job. Like, we're so connected to, like, what everyone else is doing. And our diets can be so poor, and our exercise can be so poor. There's just so many things that, like... I feel like one of those weird things is that... I feel like historically, even though life was more bleak back in the day... Because they were more challenged, it contributed a lot to their motivation. Like, there is a strange excitement to survival, and... in this day and age, it's pretty easy to, like... Because life is easy, it's hard to, like, entirely enjoy it is a weird way. And, like, even, like, I say life is easy, but, like, I know that, like, undervalues certain, like, difficulties some people have. Especially, how you were explaining you have, like, a medical condition, which makes, like, life a little harder. But, like, I don't know, like, it's just one of those weird things. When you're not directly, like, growing your own food and fighting off enemies, I guess is the weird thing. There grows this weird disconnect of motivation. Because, like, I definitely think people that grow their own food seem well motivated. And, like, just the parts of this world that still, like, people are still surviving. Like, the areas that are still very tribal. Yeah, like... they might not have the modern conveniences, but every single day they're doing something. Every single day they're living life. And a lot of those places, like, even with, like, still dealing with, like, not having, like, modern medicine, like, I don't really know, like, what, like, anything like suicide rates would be in those groups. But, like, people decide to live old ages still. Even though, like, I don't know, there's weird, like, there's the elders of these places, and they're still getting, like, really up there in age, and in some weird cases, they're, like, almost basically as old as the people we get, in, like, modern society. Sorry, they're just messing around. I don't know. It's definitely weird, the whole situation of, because surviving is as easy as it is, it's hard to be motivated to do anything. And that might just be part of the issue that we live in a society where art and creativity take a lot of motivation. And that's a large portion of the sort of jobs we have left. You either work just like a dead-end kind of job, or you have to work a job that requires some large amount of creativity. It's you know, it's just one of those weird disconnects. There's so many angles to it all. Brother of triplets. It was a documentary. Oh gosh. Oof. Brother in triplets? Wait, what? I don't know, man. There's so many weird angles I could bring up with this kind of issue of motivation and why we're not motivated and how to get motivated, and it's not like I'm very successful at motivation. Like, I've been very, like, little bit just debating kind of recently if I even want to continue streaming when I have, like, bad sets of days like this where stuff like this is happening, and it's really just grinding my gears, and I just kind of want to enjoy some video games, enjoy talking to some people. It's like, maybe I should just give up on it all and just talk to my friends on Discord instead of talking to text chat viewers and stuff. I don't know, man. I'm a broken person these days. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. That's kind of, you know, I've only been streaming for about 2 hours, but yeah, I think that's where I'll leave it. I'll make this game a several part stream and just accept that the first part has these little lag spikes. Something weird like that. I have already streamed this game once, but I have that labeled as part 0, which, to be honest, maybe this should also be part 0. I don't know. I guess I'll just accept the fact that the game freezes here and there. I'll see how bad the frame rates are in the recording. I'm going to see if I can fix this freezing issue. The stupid part is, before I messed with the GameCube again and got it working without crashing my computer, this freezing problem wasn't happening for my Wii U. And the fact that it's happening again just makes me a little annoyed. Like, it wasn't doing it earlier. Now that I'm recording, it's doing it again. It's so stupid. I just want to record some console games. I started Mario Galaxy like several videos ago, several years ago, and I never finished Mario Galaxy. Oh, what a mess. I made a video game, that's an accomplishment. Yeah, I guess so. The problem is I can't stop making the same video game. I've got several other projects I've been working on here and there, and I'm very slow as a developer, to be honest. Seeing, like, some people, like, their college projects, and it's like, oh, a group of several people just completely dominated the sheer amount of speed that me and Kyle have. Like, me and Kyle are very slow developers compared to, like, half everyone else. But yeah, it's like I've got these other... I'm hitting that habit of saying like a bunch again. I'm so sorry. It's so easy to say like all the time. Goodness. I think it's just because I'm talking too fast and my brain can't think of better substitute words. Anyway, yeah, I should just slow down my speaking a little bit so that I'm not repeating things too stupidly. Anyway, no, yeah, so... like... nah, that one was on purpose, don't worry. Yeah, we've got these other projects we've been working on. And they're going along well enough, I guess. There's plenty of little problems that we've been facing. Whoops, my mouse is on the screen. That's awkward. But we're currently, like... oh, no, I said it again. Because we desire to make some money, and Great Gun Gauntlet is already a half-built game, we did start working a bit on that again, and we're thinking that we're going to put it on as like an early access game. I said the word again. I'm just like settling down at the end of the stream here. Yeah, so... yeah, we're probably going to put Great Gun Gauntlet up on Steam at some point, hopefully soon, as an early access game. I'm basically currently polishing up the game a bit. And I'm hoping that I can get it into a much more polished state and then release it on Steam. And then from there, we'll add features and then eventually have it as a full release project. And then we'll probably look into putting it on console or something. I'm not sure if I could get it to work on phones because I'm not sure how well phones handle... It's a slightly intense game, to be honest. And it's not too surprising that it is because it's one of those games that's got like a good 100 things on screen at once and a lot of particle effects. Like, getting it on phones, I guess we would have to tone down the particle effects and find ways of like cutting down the polygons and stuff, but I don't know. Yeah, add dances that you have to pay for, but then the default one becomes a meme, and there you go. Add hats. I think if we released it on mobile, I would probably go for a free to start type method where I release like just the basic like 1 or 2 different like pattern collections or whatever we call them. I had a better term for those at one point. Yeah, like you can just play those bits for free, and then the other ones are locked away behind little like cheap payments. The general thing I have is like a rule for if I do mobile gaming, and I probably wouldn't be a very profitable mobile developer because of this, is I would like, and that like is a different type of like, don't worry about it. I would like to make the game cost only as much as it does on any other platform if it's on a mobile device, basically. I'm very distinct in the fact that I do not want to exploit the mobile market to make many monies. And I think that's why, yeah, if I were to use the mobile platform, I would definitely basically offer a full game with just parts of it locked away for small payments. Like, I feel like that was what made Angry Birds so successful, is you could play the basic bit for free, and then it was only like 99 cents for the next segment of it, and then 99 cents for another. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I swear it made its money through level packs. It got you addicted and then charged you bit by bit. I think later down the line, Angry Birds went completely free and now charges for, like, super abilities. Oh! I just want to lock away modes behind really cheap prices. So you basically just pay for the parts of the game you want. And hopefully most people would want all of the different parts of the game. I don't know. Maybe that's not as effective as a method as I think it is, but we'll get there when we get there. I don't actually have a Android or Apple phone that I could do development with, so it doesn't really work out, to be honest. I just need to make Great Gun Gauntlet a battle royale. It's just a bunch of boxes. It's basically the Thanos mode of Fortnite, where just one person gets to be the gear guy and everybody else is boxes. You can't actually do anything in the Battle Royale mode. You just spawn and go down the conveyor. It's the stupidest idea. No, yeah, you might do some news for Great Gun Gauntlet soon. I'm falling asleep. So I think it's time for me to end the stream. We're kind of done talking. Yeah, I got through like half of all of this, and hey, I'm managing to get par without using the super ability. That's cool. Something I don't think I was able to do previously, so I've gotten slightly better at this game. I like how while just talking this, it is frozen like 3 times, and I can't stop saying like. Anyway, I'm going to bed. This music's not gonna play, is it? It's Twitch is broken right now. I do not know why. Or not Twitch, but XSplit. Whatever. No music? Let's see. Oh, the music's there! Oh, it's an MP3. It's only MP4s that stopped working. Cool beans. Good night, Thomas. Or evening. I don't Whatever. Who cares?